Hello, everybody. Welcome to Streaming Now, a live session on Fridays, 5 p.m. on our YouTube channel, Shosha, where we talk about all the brand new releases on OTT platforms, movies, series, etc. that you could check out over the weekend. I hope you guys have had a great week and are really excited about the weekend and to check out some new content on various OTT platforms. And here we are to give you the lowdown on everything that's new, every new release that has come out, in the today and in the past few days, which you can check out over the weekend and over the week. Series you can binge watch, films you can, watch with your family. So all the details you get on this live session on Fridays at 5 p.m. called Streaming Now on our YouTube channel, Shosha. So let's talk about the releases that I have on my list today that we will be talking about in detail. We have Rana Naidu on Netflix. It's a new series starring Rana Daggubati. We have Happy Family Conditions Apply, another new series on Amazon Prime Video. You Season 4 Part 2 has released on Netflix. Then there is a Malayalam movie called Christopher, which is out now on Prime Video. Then a film called Luther, the Fallen Son, which is out on Netflix. And Chank and Dunk, a new film on Disney Plus Hotstar. So talking about each of these titles in detail, I'll first talk about Rana Naidu. It's a release on Netflix and a very exciting one at that. It's an action crime drama series created and directed by Karan Anshuman and Suparn Verma. It is the official adaptation of the 2013 crime TV series Ray Donovan. Ray Donovan is set in Los Angeles and New York. Donovan is a professional fixer who arranges bribes, payoffs, threats, crime scene cleanup, and other illegal activities to protect his celebrity clients. Mostly he has celebrity clients. But he's also devoted to his children and brothers, but has a complicated relationship with his wife. He encounters problems when his menacing father, Mickey Donovan, is unexpectedly released from prison. The FBI attempts to bring down Mickey and his associates, and Donovan struggles to escape the undertow. So Rana Naidu also follows the same plot, although it is set in Hyderabad and Mumbai. It focuses on the cat and mouse games between the father and son. Rana Daggubati stars as this professional fixer who fixes everything that is that celebs need help with. If you've seen the trailer, it says that, whenever there is a scandal involving a celebrity and if Rana Naidu is solving it, if his name surfaces in these scandals and these controversies, and there's always some sort of a illegal and a criminal link to it. So the Hindi series is, of course, co-written and co-hemmed by Karan Anshuman, and it's created by him. It's 10 episodes primarily in the Hindi language. Besides Rana Daggubati, you also have Venkatesh Daggubati playing his father. There's Suchitra Pillai, Gaurav Chopra, and Surveen Chawla in the lead roles in this series that has come out on March 10, that is today, on Netflix. So this is definitely something you should check out, a different kind of an action drama series on Netflix, right? Then we have a comedy on our list on Amazon Prime Video. It's a new series called Happy Family Conditions Apply. So it features an ensemble of established actors like Raj Babbar. He's the patriarch of this Dholakia family. He's Hasmukh Dholakia. Ratna Pathak Shah is the matriarch. Hemlata Dholakia. There's Atul Kulkarni, who's the son. And he's trying to keep the family together, and his wife is played by Aisha Julka. So Happy Family Conditions Apply is a light-hearted family comedy which follows the lives of the Dholakiyas. It's a joint family of 4 generations living together in Mumbai. The Dholakiyas are vibrant characters with unique quirks, which lands them in situations that are hilarious and also peculiar. And there are, of course, imperfections in the family. There are family members who are doing stuff that are not really expected or accepted by the other family members. Somebody wants to move out of the joint family situation. Somebody marries a foreigner. And, from the trailer only, you can understand it's quite a laugh riot. And, you have some great actors also, in the show. You also have Ronak. They try to find the perfect bond that keeps them together. The first 4 episodes of Happy Family Conditions Apply have been released today on Amazon Prime Video. And then there'll be, episodic releases till the end of March. So it's you'll have to wait a little to watch till the end of it, but you can definitely start today. Then another series, international series that was being released in parts is You, the Penn Badgley starrer on Netflix, a very popular show. The part 2 of season 4 is out now on Netflix. The first half of the season established Joe, that is Penn Badgley's character. He's a changed man. He's moved to a new country, has a new identity. He's a literature professor called Jonathan Moore. But, like Joe, Professor Moore also loves to read, but murders and Joe can't really be too far from each other. So there are, even though he's trying to change and trying to have a crime-free life, there are stuff happening around him, and he eventually obviously gets sucked into it. So he has his in the part 4, he in part 2 of season 4, you will see that he has his sights set on a new target called Reese Montrose, played by Ed Spielers, who Joe thinks is the Eat the Rich killer, the murderer who has been systematically killing upper crust British friends. It's some sort of like a revenge that the rich have no right to live or something. That is the theme of the season 4. So, and somehow, Joe ends up getting either landing up on these murder scenes, or he's framed in some way. And, it's now up to him to put a stop to the violence and also stop Reese from, framing him for the murders. So also Reese is running for mayor of London, and he's on the campaign trail. But Joe has to put a stop to Reese's killing spree before the political wunderkind or the police pin it on him. So see, he's the outsider in this. If you've seen part 1 of season 4, he's the outsider in this coterie of really rich upper class people. And obviously, in a joking manner, everybody's like, oh, these murders have been happening ever since he's come into the group. So it's very easy to pin it on him. But he's not the killer. He's not, for a change, he's not the one who's doing the murders. So, and we'll see by the end of season 4 if he's able to uncover and bring to light the truth of the murders at all. So for that, you'll have to watch part 2 of You season 4, which is out now on Netflix. Then we'll talk about Christopher, the Malayalam movie on Amazon Prime Video. It's a crime investigative thriller. It has an ensemble star cast, including superstar Mammootty. There is Sneha, Aishwarya Lakshmi, Amala Paul, Shine, Tom Chako, Jinu Joseph, and Dilish Potan. It's set in Kerala. Christopher follows a vigilante cop who is forced to work outside the law when the system fails those who need it the most. The narrative sort of weaves across past and present situations to unravel the truths and revelations that shape this cop's actions. It's directed by Unnikrishnan B and written by Uday Krishnan. The movie is available for streaming on Prime Video in Malayalam, Hindi, Tamil, and Telugu. It came out yesterday. It's been out since 9th March. Then we'll talk about Luther, the Fallen Son, the Idris Elba film. So he's back in his character as, the former DCI John Luther in this Netflix film called Luther, the Fallen Son. So John Luther is a detective who hunts down the most dangerous and psychologically complex killers in London. He's a widower, a bit of a grump, and he's absolutely not averse to, cutting deals with criminals if it helps him get closer to taking down the evildoer he's, currently obsessed with. There's a theme of an obsession there going on with him. 5 series have been already made on the character of Luther, starring Idris Elba, and this is Luther, the Fallen Son, is actually a feature film continuation of those series. Luther the Fallen Son was released in cinemas in end of February, a very small release, and then now it's available for streaming on Netflix. It stars Idris Elba, of course, Andy Serkis, Cynthia Erivo, and it's written by Neil Cross. So people who've been following the Luther character, the series, will definitely want to check out this film. For this character, Idris Elba has been awarded Critics' Choice Television Award, a Golden Globe Award, Screen Actors Guild Award, and the series has also received 11 Primetime Emmy Award nominations in various categories. So this one is a very popular franchise, and so definitely there's a lot of anticipation and expectation from the film, and you can watch it to find out how it does, definitely. That brings me to my last title on my list. It's called Chank and Dunk. It's a film on Disney Plus Hotstar. It's about a 16-year-old Asian American high school student called Chang. He's in the marching band, and he gets into a bet with the school basketball star that he can dunk by homecoming. The bet leads this 5'8" tall Chang on a quest to find the hops he needs to dunk in order to impress his crush, Christy, and finally gain the attention and respect of his high school peers. But before he can rise up and truly throw one down, he'll have to re-examine everything he knows about himself, his friendships, and his family. So that's a bit of a challenge. This one is definitely something, teenagers and young adults can definitely watch. It stars Bloom Lee, Dexter Darden, Ben Wang, Zoe Rainey, Chase Liefeld, and Mardima. So this is out on Chank and Dunk. It's out on Disney Plus Hotstar today. So the new series and movies that I talked about today are Rana Naidu on Netflix, starring Rana Rakubatti. Happy Family Conditions Apply on Prime Video. It's a new comedy series starring Raj Babbar, Aisha Julka, Atul Kulkarni, etc. Then you have part 2 of You Season 4 out on Netflix now. A Malayalam movie starring Mammootty called Christopher. It's out on Prime Video. Luther the Fallen Son, the Idris Elba film, out on Netflix. And Chank and Dunk out on Disney Plus Hotstar. That's it for the list today that I have for streaming now. We will be back with new lists and new titles for next week. Till then, happy watching, happy streaming, and have a good week.